What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Tonight. What do we got here? Okay, this is gonna be different. I don't know how I'm gonna grade this. Okay, well in any case, all right. This is unusual. I've been asked in the past if I would do like, comedy or whatever, and I said, listen, I will react to whatever it is you guys want me to react to. So it doesn't matter if it's a music video, if it's a comedy sketch, whatever, funny animation, I don't care. I'll react to whatever it is you guys want me to react to. The reason I'm saying this is that the person who asked me this wishes to remain anonymous. Like, now, here's the thing. I'm not trying to be rude. So, you know who you are. When you hear what this is going to be, you're going to know who you are. I'm not trying to be rude. Look, if you want to remain anonymous, that is 100% completely up to you. But I've always believed that part of the fun of requesting something is hearing your name being broadcast. Like, you used to call into radio stations and request a song, hearing your name over the air. That was a thrill, right? But listen, not everybody has the same enjoyments. So this person wishes to remain anonymous, and I'm going to respect that. Absolutely. Look, if you guys don't want to say your name, or you don't want me to say your name, that's perfectly fine. I don't have to, and you don't have to. I'm here for you guys, so whatever you guys want. So this individual wanted me to react to Abbott and Costello 7 into 28. Now, Abbott and Costello, I am very familiar with Abbott and Costello. I grew up watching these guys. My mother was a big Abbott and Costello fan, and my birth father was a very big Laurel and Hardy fan. So I got exposed to a lot of the vaudevillian comedy acts of the day. So I'm familiar with a lot of these acts, like the Marx Brothers, the Three Stooges, obviously. I mean, who doesn't know them? But Bergen and McCarthy, W.C. Fields, the Great Gildersleeve, George and Gracie Allen. I mean, Fibber McGee and Molly. I mean, I grew up listening on the radio. They used to have a radio station called KMDY, and they would play all these old radio shows. Jack Benny was one of my favorites. This was my childhood. This is my upbringing. This is what I was entertained with. So I'm very familiar with Abbott and Costello. The straight man, the tall, skinny guy, and the funny fat guy. I mean, obviously, it's it's the exact opposite of Laurel and Hardy. I'm very familiar with Abbott and Costello. I've seen like pretty much every movie they ever made, and I saw a bunch of their television shows. I didn't see all of them. Now, 7 into 28, I don't think I've seen this. I don't think I've seen this skit or this act, so I'm curious. I'm intrigued. I'm really curious because I thought I'd seen a lot, but apparently there's stuff I haven't seen out there, and this is one of them. This was posted by Booztown, and the video, check this out. The video has 6.9 million views. It'll get you there. Surprising for Abbott and Costello. I didn't know they were still popular. Apparently they are. Other than that, there's nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. It just says 7 into 28. Boy, I hope this is Abbott and Costello. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
I'm not sure I'm going to judge this. I'm not sure. How am I? Okay, before I start, how am I going to judge this? Comedic value, writing, and delivery. We'll do it on those three things. Yeah, delivery, comedic value, writing. Okay, let's go. Let's do this.
Mr. Landlord.
Yeah?
What are you smoking, an army blanket?
Never mind about that. You owe me room rent.
All right, here's $28.
$28, fine. Just a minute. You owe me 13 weeks at $7 a week, and that happens to be a lot more than $28.
Well, that comes to $28.
Did you go to school?
Yes, sir.
Do you mean to say that you can prove that 7 times 13 is 28?
Well, it's got to be. Certainly it is, because Mr. Abbott and I, that's $28. That's what you get.
If you can prove it, I'll tell you what I'll do. I will give you the room rent for nothing.
You will?
But if you don't prove it, you owe me double the back rent. Is it a deal?
That's a deal.
Okay.
You happen to have any Crayola on there?
Crayola?
Never mind. I got it.
Oh, you have?
I got the Crayola. 7 into 28 is going to come out 13.
That's your way.
That's my way. And it's got to come out right. Now, first, I put down a 7.
Right. He's writing on the wall?
I'm going to divide the 7 into 28.
Yeah.
I put a 28 there.
Okay.
Isn't that cute?
Right in front of the landlord. He's taking a crayon and drawing on the landlord's wall. It's the subtle things like that that are hilarious to me. It is to me anyway. That's hysterical. All right, 7 into 28. This I gotta see. I gotta see this.
And it's got to come out right. Now, first, I put down a 7.
Right.
Now, I'm going to divide the 7 into 28.
Yeah.
I put a 28 there.
Okay.
Isn't that cute? Now, here we go. 7 into 2. 7 will not go into 2.
It will not.
That's a very big 7 to push into that little bit of 2.
As you say it is.
We ain't going to hurt that little 2, are we?
Of course you won't.
Now, we
Damn.
take the 2. Open your hand.
Yes.
And I put that 2 right there for safekeeping. But don't drop it and don't lose it. Now, 7 into 8.
Once.
I put the 1 over here, 1 over there. Now, we're going to carry the 7 because it's very big and it's getting heavy on my shoulders, and I'm going to drop the 7 under there. Now, 7 from 8
Is 1.
is 1. I put the 1 down there.
Mm-hmm.
Now it comes. Would you mind opening up your palm of your hand, please? I would like to use that 2. Open it up. Give me that 2. You've had it long enough. I'm going to put that 2 right there. Now, 7 into 21.
3 times.
That's right. 7 into 28. 13.
Wait a minute. You have to prove it.
What? I want to talk to the script writers. I want to talk to the script writers, and I want to ask them, how long did it take you to come up with the equation for this bit? That's that's smart. That's smart. That's it. That is smart comedy right there. That is very intelligent comedy. All right, let's keep going here. That was good. That was good.
Now, 7 into 21.
3 times.
That's right. 7 into 28. 13.
Can't argue with that.
Good enough?
Wait a minute. You have to prove this even better than that. You
Wait,
can prove
what?
it very easily by multiplication.
You mean you want me to multiply it?
No, not multiply. Multiply.
Multiply.
Multiply.
All right, all right. All right. Multiply it.
7 times 13 is prove
28.
it. Go ahead.
Now, first, we got to put down a 13, right?
Right.
There's a
Still
13.
writing on the
Times
wall.
7.
Times 7.
Right.
7 weeks times 13, right?
I see
7
where this
times
is going.
3.
21.
21. 7 times 1.
7.
7. 7 and 1.
8.
And 2 to carry. 28.
Now, wait a minute. I'm still not convinced. There's one sure way of proving this.
I've never seen this before. This is fantastic. This is great. I thought I'd seen like everything Abbott and Costello have done. I haven't. This is comedy right here. And what I love about it is here's what I love about Abbott and Costello. The same thing I love about, Laurel and Hardy, Fibbergy and Molly, the Three Stooges, the Marx Brothers. It's clean. It's clean. They're not dropping F-bombs every 5 seconds, and they're not talking about stupid stuff that doesn't need to be discussed. They're using intelligent, clean comedy. This is for like the thinking man. This is highbrow entertainment here. I know a lot of people are going to be watching this going, I don't get it. Well, get with the times, man. I know not get with the times, but open your mind. Expand your horizons. This is brilliant. This is absolutely brilliant. Now, again, I wish I could talk to the screenwriters or the script writers, because not only did they come up with an equation that was able to be proved once, twice, now it looks like they're going to prove it a third time. How long did this take to write? Dear Lord.
One sure way, and that's by addition.
You want me to addition it up?
I want you to put 13 7 times on that wall and then draw a line and add them up.
You want me to put down 13 7 times?
That's right.
Let's cut them out right. There's 1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
Again,
4,
writing on the
5,
landlord's wall.
6,
Right
7.
in front of
Wait a
him
minute,
with
wait a
a
minute. What's the idea
crayon.
of spreading them out like that?
Well, it looks like a flock of seagulls going to hit the electric poles. Now we're going to add them up, right?
All right, go ahead.
Here we go. 3, 6,
Wait a
9.
minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Let me do the adding this time.
Good. Come out right.
Well,
A 3, a 6, a 9.
Just a minute. I will do the adding. Then there'll be no mistake.
Yeah?
All right? $28 easy. All right?
Sure.
Now.
Go ahead. You had it up. Go ahead.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21.
22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28.
Oh, man. Brilliant script writing. Brilliant script writing. That was fantastic. Well, there you go, folks. That was Abbott and Costello with 7 into 28. This was requested by an individual that wishes to remain anonymous. No problem. That's fine. All right. I love Abbott and Costello. I think they're probably my favorite comedy act of all time. Boy. All right, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that an 8.5. Yep, 8.5. I feel good with that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
First of all, most importantly, first and foremost, the biggest thing here, the writing. I don't know who the writers were. I wish I had an idea. I could probably look it up. I could probably Google it. I could find out. But whoever the writers were, I don't know how long they must have spent coming up with this equation to make it work not just one way, but 3 different ways. They must have spent countless hours, days, maybe even weeks coming up with this. So kudos to them. Very well done bit. Delivery. I mean, we're talking about Lou Costello, who is probably one of the best delivery guys from the Funny Man side. Didn't see Bud Abbott this time. I don't know where Abbott was. I have no clue. But I don't know who the straight man was here in this. But I mean, they worked well together. Between the cigar, the spitting, the interaction when it came to that last problem about, well, I'll do the counting this time. All well done. All great interaction. Great feeding off of each other. Had some great lines in there. That's a big 7 to push into that little itty bitty 2. Yeah. Hot damn, that was funny. That was why I'm like, oh god, here we go. It was really well done. It was funny. This was one of the few things I know that I haven't seen before. I have not seen that before. That was fun. That was a treat. That was a real treat. I thought I'd seen them all. Clearly I haven't. I wonder what else is out there that I haven't seen. No, great delivery, great script writing, comedic value. I believe as a society, we would benefit greatly from more comedy, especially comedy like this. Intelligent, clean, non-controversial, just go out and deliver and get laughs. And I believe we as a society could benefit greatly from comedy like this, because you could take this comedy act on the road anywhere in the world and it would be welcomed and it would not be shut out. It would not be deemed, heretical. It would not be deemed illegal. It would just be fun laughs. I could see this being across the board entertaining for all nations. So we need more comedy like this. This was a great job. A fantastic job. I enjoyed this. Would I watch this again? Yeah, I would actually. I would. I mean, I would probably go back and catch stuff that I missed the first time. I think what really kind of added it up for me is here's Lou Costello with a crayon writing on the landlord's wall. at the landlord's request, and the landlord isn't losing his mind. He gets away with it. I mean, the stuff that Lou Costello gets away with in the movies and in the TV shows, it's amazing. The stuff that, these days, people would get lynched for some of the stuff that, but that Lou Costello would have done back in the day. But nonetheless, very entertaining. A lot of hidden comedic value in there. It was really well done. It was a great job, and that's why it's getting the 8.5. So, 8.5, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show and you would like to see more videos like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base, and become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It will do me a world of good, and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you guys do join the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it'll keep you up to date on everything happening with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell, and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.